Hello friends, my name is Rokli Kiran Ashok from Ahmednagar. Today's date is 14th September 2021. Our today's Viva topic is what is the SQL commands in SQL language. SQL it means structural query language. So we have discussed about the structural query language. It means we have various types of commands are using in structural SQL language. First of all, to create table, to truncate, to insert table, to insert various types of data, to delete the data from table. It is the main functionality to use to SQL. And then we have discussed about the SQL commands. So SQL commands are instruction. It is used to communicate with the database. It is also performed to specific tasks, function, and queries of data. SQL can perform various tasks like create the table and to add the data of table and to drop the table and to truncate the table, modify the table to set up the table. It is a permission from the users, so it's are various it's totally are including in SQL commands. So there are various types of SQL commands are using in SQL structural query language. So there are five types of SQL commands are using in structural query language. First of all, DDL, second of all DML, third of all DQL, fourth of all DCL, and then next of all TCL. So DDL it means data definition language. So data definition language are various in that language are various types of commands are including in SQL. First of all, create, next upon drop, next upon alter, and next upon truncate. So we have discussed about the one by one. So what is the create? Create it means we have create the table, and we have create the table at are including in some various types of properties. Suppose your table name is employee, and in that employee table are various types of tags, various types of properties like employee ID, employee name, employee ID, employee name, and then employee company location. So it is the using create commands. The next upon drop command it means we are using the drop commands. We have dropped the table and various types of including in table properties are using in drop commands. And then alter command it means we are using the alter commands by adding the new adding the new properties are adding in table by using alter command. Alter commands means we have remove the rows from the tables. And then next upon truncate it is used uh, truncate it is used to modify, to delete the all rows from the table and three space containing the table. So we can use the truncate. And next language is the data manipulation language. So data manipulation language it means we can manipulate and modify the database. It is responsible for all the changes in the database. So it's database its commands email is not automatically committed. That means it can't permanently save to the all changes in the database, so they can be rollback. So it is the second language of SQL commands is the data manipulation language. And next upon data manipulation language are including in insert, update, and delete commands. So insert command it can use the to insert the various types of data and properties are in that are the we are creating the specific table. And then update the information and any information about regarding, suppose we are creating the employee table and employee regarding about the various types of information are we are updating the table. It is using update commands. And then next upon delete command it means we can use the delete commands to all the data and properties from your tables. We are deleting the some data, so we are using the delete commands. And next language is a data control language are used to grant and take direct authority from the any database users. So we can use the data control language to the grant and revoke. Grant it means it is used to give user access privilege to into database. And revoke it means it is used to take the data back permission from the users. And the next language is the transaction control language. The transaction control language we can use the commit, various types of comments, various types of commands. We have first of all commit, second upon rollback, and third upon save point. So commands are used to save the uh, save the we can use the commit statement, commit is to save the all transaction of the database. And next of one, rollback is a command to use to undo transaction that have not already been saved to the database. Next up on save point, it is used to roll the transaction back to the certain point without rolling back the entire transaction. And next language is data query language. The data query language is from the fetch the data from the database. It is used the only commands is the select command. To select command, it means projection, operation, relation, algebra. It is used to select the attribute based on condition distribute where clause. Where clause select expression from tables where condition the various types of conditions. Suppose we are using the AND gate now, and the various types of condition are using the where clause. So it is the all about the SQL commands in SQL structured query language. Thank you so much.